All right, hello everybody, welcome back. We have a Diamond White Fox review. They said this game was so odd. We were holding them in spawn at the start, but then it just went bad. I think I misused teleport a lot because I teleported into the wrong person and got killed fairly fast. Yeah, that's no bueno. Can't be doing that. So let's see if we can figure out why this game went wrong. Well, I don't like this. AFK. Don't do this. That's all it takes to get your Thor killed. I know sometimes things happen, but like, good. Even though we technically evened out, they still have an advantage here because they respawn faster. Good lord, what happened to their whole team? Oh, they only have... Oh, weird, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know what it is about this character and like using the teleport like this. So your default, when somebody is low like this and you need a little bit of burst healing, your default should be right click, not teleport. Teleport you don't use like this. It's technically the teleport is faster. I assume you're trying to teleport here. First of all, this person shouldn't be here anyway. If they want to not die, they need to not be standing there. And then second of all, yeah, you need to use your right click. It goes through everybody. You're going to get the burst healing. You're going to get some immunity for a couple seconds. Nice. I don't think I have a favorite map. I think they're all like, eh. Except for the BP map, the Domination BP map. I really do not like that map. The rest are just like, oh, fine. Yeah, TP is really to like get out or cancel an ult or something like that. I agree. Or to, yeah, help I don't mind that. Here you go. Do not ult. 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 Yay! Good. To help a DPS on the flank or the side or an off angle or something like that. Also good for that. We're a little jittery. I'd recommend like not drinking as much caffeine. Try to like slow your mouse movements down. Oh no, not a TP. There's no reason to TP here. You guys are crushing though. Don't. No, we have not charmed the floor yet. Good ult. I don't mind that ult, but you can't go into the Emma ult. Yeah. Nice. Okay, get out. Get out. Get out. Good. Stay back now. Good charm. Yeah, I don't like the TP. The melee form here is great. The melee form here is fine. The TP is not good because you're going to need that TP in a couple of seconds. Right, we under... You're actually playing pretty well. There's a couple of small mistakes here. Back up. That's it. Oh. I don't think this is necessary. I feel like you're gonna get it. You're gonna get punished for that. And now we TP. Oh no! And here we go. You're gonna need both of those cooldowns. Yeah, we just blew everything. See? See? This is why we don't TP. If you had either of those cooldowns, you would be fine right here. But we used both of them, and for what? Let's go back and like analyze what we used them for. So we have an invisible, right? So nobody's going to die unless they're really bad. So we use this just to get active in the fight. But they still have a support ult going off, right? They have a cloak ult going. It's like, we're not really going to get a kill, and nobody's in need of dying. We don't really need to use that at all here. Now we have a blade on us again, and then we TP, but everybody's full health, and like we just don't need it. And then we need them and don't have them. So unfortunate. I like the charm. I think that's fine. We just need to stabilize. Stabilize. Don't TP in. Okay, you better ult. Ah! No. You're doing so good. But yeah, really just like stuff like this is going to get you killed every time. That's a 15-second cooldown. And now a 12-second cooldown. What's the plan here? You're... No. No. You're... okay, so yeah. Whenever you're doing stuff like this, you gotta make sure there's actually like a chance that you win this point. Your whole team is dead. Nobody on their team is dead. You're just gonna get melted. You're not gonna stall for long enough for Strange to get a portal actually going. And even if you do, he'll come through the portal and be by himself with only one support, and now it's his turn to explode. Like, this just doesn't really have a chance. Especially since if you waited until the cart was here and did it, that may have worked, right? A better team would have just killed the Strange, like, instantly. Did everybody die? What? Oh, we need to watch this fight again. Wow. Emma ult. Yeah, we spawn and immediately use teleport. No, no bueno. Jeez, what a fight. We don't have either of our tanks. Yep, because they're respawning. Oh, let's back up. No worries, no worries. Your aim is very jittery. I'd recommend trying to lower your sensitivity a bit and try to relax a little more. Being too jittery can make it really hard to actually hit the shots that you need. Nice. I like this ult. I like this ult. Bad TP, bad melee form, but I like this ult. This is a great ult. You gave your team a great chance there. They didn't follow up and it didn't work out, but I don't mind that. That happens. All right, we gotta take the shift away. Hang on. So this is why we have the rule of like you never TP to a dive tank. Yeah, like unbind it. This has gotten you into so many troubles. Just stop using it. Oh no! Of all the characters you don't want to see right next to you, Emma and Thor are like number 1 and 2. Yeah, lower your sensitivity. Lower your sensitivity for sure. For some reason, Thor isn't giving me nightmares this season. Yeah, he seems more tame. I think it's also partly the meta. He's like kind of slow. The meta right now is like very, very fast characters. In my opinion. Ooh, that's a good way to put it, Churro. Why? Why? I don't... We teleported 2 feet. So, we're just seeing an over-reliance on the TP. We gotta rethink what TP is actually used for. TP is used for an escape option, number 1. A, like, getting to your off-angle DPS, number 2. Canceling a ult if necessary, number 3. And that's it. That's it. It's not burst healing. It's not, like, being aggressive, helping tanks, anything like that. Let's narrow it down to that, and then once we get used to that, then there will be options where you want to TP in and like go melee form and stuff like that. But like that's just gonna cause more problems right now. So let's rein it back in. I don't even mind this TP as much. Like this TP, you're almost dead, so you use it as an escape from the Emma. It's like I don't mind that at all. You use it as an escape option, intended purpose. It actually works out great. Nice. You have to ult here. Think somebody stick with them. Oh, run away. Yeah. Nice. Melee form, you have to. Dang. All right, what happens on attack? Oh, you guys have a lever? Dude, this character is like legit unkillable. All right, so now we have a different problem. Let's watch how this plays out. Let's see. So we have an enemy DPS on the flank over here, right? We have flanking Namor. Happens. What do we have to do here? We have 2 options. We can either turn and fight the Namor, which is going to take time, right? And while we're doing that, we can't heal our front line, we can't heal our other support, and we can't heal our DPS, which ideally there would be another one, but that happens. So that doesn't seem like a great option. We can move out of the way and reposition. That's kind of it. So ideally we would come over here, or we would come over here, something like that. And I feel like it takes us a while to kind of recognize what's going on, and then we just TP because we know we need to reposition, but we haven't really assessed like what's going on. So like I feel big panic right now, and that's like we definitely don't want to panic. We have to realize I'm taking damage from over there. It looks like a safe spot back there. My team's up here. Quick information, make a decision. We can't like panic, look around, spam. There we go. Okay. Namor's taken care of. I just walk into spawn right now. Yeah. Every time that you want to press shift, I want you to press right click instead. Just use the tail. Use the charm. It's been good for pretty much every situation that you used it. There you go. Bro, take it away. Rebind it. Unbind shift. Oh. Yeah, you got it. Bro, what a good game. Portal and Portal 2. So amazing. Oh, good charm. Good stuff. And then you look back. Nice. That was excellent. Oh. Yeah, so there's a misflick. Again, if you lower your sensitivity, this will help with that. No point, no point. Just back out, back out. This is gonna last longer. We did get a pick. Back out. Why we back out early? I don't mind the ult. Yeah. We gotta be wary of Emma ult. I think that's like the third time we've been in Emma ult, and then our ult just gets eaten. Yeah, that's definitely getting there. The Emma ult, you really have to be careful of. It looks like it works really well. No TP for you. Take a walk. Oh, good charm. Yo, you saved your mag. Let's go. Oh. Living? It's time to get aggressive. You kind of have to. Yeah, you gotta lower your sensitivity. So this is why we don't TP in and then use melee form. Melee form is a 15-second cooldown with like, I think 8 seconds if you do that. And then TP is 12. And so if you use all 8 seconds of the melee form, your TP still won't be back, which is exactly what happens here. TP in, and then now we're behind enemy lines, and we still have 4 seconds to go. So technically made it back. Nice charm. Good ult. Nice. Oh, yeah. It might also be worth noting like what Emma does and be more aware of it. So I'm not sure if you've played a lot of other characters, but it is really helpful to know like what people are looking for and like what Emma wants you to do. Because if you're over here and they have if you're over here on this side of the map and you know they have Emma, Wolverine, Spider-Man, Magneto, Invisible Woman, like shoot, sometimes Rogue, any character like that, you need to know like this is an area where you don't go. So when you walk back, what should be going through your head is like there should be a barrier here. You're like, okay, if I have to back up, I'm backing up this way. But you just like give it to her. Really unfortunate. Going Rock was a joke. You could stop. Okay. All right, we won't watch Rocket gameplay. Is there anything left? That you've been mentioning aim more? I think it's just this character specifically. There's a conception of like this character doesn't need to aim because cloak exists. But this character is just not like Cloak and actually needs to aim. But yeah, Unbind Shift. The Unbind Shift, be aware what your enemy wants. Anytime that you want to instinct teleport, I want you to use your charm instead. It's going to give you way more value, and be aware of that. I think those are like your big problems. I think some of your ults have been fine. I think we just need to be aware that like that's what Emma wants you to do. So that doesn't mean like don't play that into Emma. That doesn't mean that you can't ult. It just means you have to play around it, right? So if you're going to ult and you know they have an Emma, use walls and things like that. But yeah, anyway, that's it for this VOD review. Thank you guys so much for watching. Take care. God bless. Catch you guys next time. Bye.